Yesterday, a long-awaited event took place in Washington. Joe Biden took office as the 46th U.S. president, together with the first female vice president, Kamala Harris. Markets reacted positively to Biden's inauguration. U.S. stock markets are once again hitting record highs. However, the U.S. dollar is weakening as demand for riskier assets is rising. The US dollar index, which measures the strength of the greenback against a basket of 6 major currencies, is declining from the 4-week high reached on Monday. Today, it's hovering near the level of 90 and 30. Investors are encouraged by the prospects of new stimulus measures aimed at reviving the coronavirus-hit economy. Janet Yellen, a nominee for Treasury Secretary, backed the $1.9 trillion stimulus package proposed by Joe Biden last week, saying that the benefits outweigh the cost of a higher debt burden. Republicans in Congress have also expressed their willingness to work with Biden, although some have spoken out against the proposed stimulus plan. The weakening of the US currency has strongly affected the trajectory of the dollar-yen pair. Its quote dived down to a 33-month low, even despite the results of the Bank of Japan meeting. Meanwhile, the bank expects the economy to contract by 5.6% in the 2020 fiscal year, as the Japanese government has reimposed a state of emergency in an attempt to stop the coronavirus spread. The Bank of Japan caps short-term interest rates at -0.1% and the long-term interest rates near zero. It also continues to buy exchange-traded funds worth 12 trillion yen. Technical analysis experts think that the consolidation below the level of 103.54 may increase bearish pressure and the pair will decrease to the level of 103.00. However, a more possible scenario is the resumption of the upward movement above the level of 103.85 and further growth to 104.20. Contrary to the bearish forecast, the Australian dollar climbed up to the resistance level of 0.7770. It consolidates above this level, it may rise to 0.7905. Apart from the weakness of the US dollar, the Aussie is gaining momentum on the back of strong fundamental data. According to the report, in December, the economy added 50,000 jobs. The unemployment rate fell to 6.6%, although analysts had expected a decrease to 6.7%. That's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you on our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.